truth, you know how I do midnight messages for the days. I got my sheets clean and everything. And I'm just looking at my window at this beautiful moon. It's almost full. So I done grabbed me a chunk out of the oracle. First card out was is psychological. So something is mental. Something is all up in your head, okay? And then also, with the moon being in the phase that it is, it's like almost full. So like it's like the ending of a cycle. Something's about to overflow or fill up, something like that. So we're gonna get into just some oracle energies, and I'm just gonna take my time and I'm chit chat and I'm hit my jeter and all that shit. And whoever is here, they rock with me. They rock with me. Gang, gang, hey, hey. Thank you for joining. We're gonna go ahead and give our shade to the divine infinite all. We give our shade to our Oris that are in the upright. We give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte. We'd also like to give our shade to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown that mean as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you everyone for joining. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag, what does it say? High vibrations. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Do me a favor, guys, as you guys come on in this room, please hit that like button. 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 I'm just chilling. I'm still just like chilling. Still sipping on my little 1800 with my spirits. Still got some in there. That's all I'm doing. But we didn't got Asha out the way because I know I could be talkative and shit. And I just start talking. And I don't want to forget to give the ancestors their due diligence. So something with a big mind game. I'm gonna pull cards. I got a big ass chunk. This is a chunk. It's not that big. This is pretty small compared to what we usually grab. We grab like a whole bunch. And I was like, I know I'm gonna be talking, so I probably ain't gonna grab that much. So I didn't grab that much. Okay, somebody's trying to play a mind game, trying to place you in their own illusion, their psychological prison. That's what they were trying to do. Which goes along with the scripture, for we war not against flesh and blood. These are like energies, you know, that you have to be fighting against, and whatnot. So what else do we have? The little engine that could is out here. So even though somebody tried to play with you, somebody tried to fuck with your mind, you still going. You still moving forward. You still chugging up that hill onto your success. Okay, you're not giving up, and that is wonderful energy. Somebody also may be traveling here soon, going somewhere. Oracle's past, present, and future, but it's really like more so picking up on present energies, honestly. Lately, the Oracle's been picking up on present energies, but nonetheless, take the energy as it resonates, and whenever you come across this video is when it'll be relevant in your situation or whatnot. All right, so somebody is going to be traveling, whether that's actually physically like moving states, getting on a plane. Somebody could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be moving in spirit, however you're gonna be moving. All right, so somebody doesn't want to let you go, but we already knew that. We knew that they were a fucking weirdo, and they're gonna be forced to let you go by some type of high authority. And again, I do believe the authority, that's of high authority, is coming from within you. Okay, like you're really exerting your will at this point in time, and if you are not, you soon will be. So that's good news. Ashe. What else we got? Somebody is a horrible parent. They're deadbeats. They neglect their kids. They don't take care of the children, and I'm guaranteeing you that whichever parent is out here actually neglecting the child or the children, it just depends, is actually the fucking parent that doesn't do shit for the motherfucking kids. Okay, so that's what's going on. This person is a deadbeat. They don't take care of their children. And just for my sisters out here, you know, do not fuck with no nigga that do not take care of their children, okay? And sometimes you need to listen to the other person when they just tell you, like, flat out, like, if you meet them and they're like, oh, how did your relationship go? What happened with the boop, the boop? If she mentions that this fucking person does not take care of their child or vice versa or whatever, you don't need to be fucking with them, especially if you have children. And you a bum ass bitch if you sit up here and let a nigga take care of your kids and not allowing him to put forth that energy towards his own. Like, I don't know what type of energy I'm picking up on right now, but bitch, listen here, okay? This person is a bum, all right? Purple candle in reverse again. So purple is like your crown chakra, your mind. Again, somebody trying to fuck with your mind. So that's backfire, and that's probably why this person is going crazy, and they're a psychopath, and they're having psychological issues themselves because they try to inflict some type of mind game or psychological issue on you, okay? It was unlikely from the jump. Like, these motherfuckers was never gonna be able to get this off, but they did it anyways, okay? Yeah, this person took the wrong risk. Like, okay, so I'm picking up on basically, like, you know, the whole situation. This person is trying to reevaluate in their mind. They're not really sure how they got where they are right now. Like, they really lost in their mind. They're not really sure how they got into the position. But I'm going to tell you, cause and effect, okay? You create your reality by the decisions that are made, okay? By the choices that you make, all right? So if you treated someone bad, or you threw them out to the wind, or you threw them out to the cold, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's how you got where you are, you know? It's like this person doesn't take accountability for what they do, all right? I'm in Ra is out here, which is the sun god, and it is in reverse, but I'm thinking because, you know, like I said, I'm feeling a lot of dark moon energy, or it could just be the universe all together coming together to bring this situation to fruition here, okay? So literally dealing with the moon cycles and something being full and something coming to some type of ending to begin a new cycle, because once the moon becomes full, then it starts a new cycle. Something's being exposed. And the moon is actually like really, really, really bright as well. So it was like, you know, the light and the darkness, again, that energy that I was picking up earlier, okay? Somebody also like abandoned their kids. Somebody's just a flat out deadbeat, and I don't give a fuck if it's a mama or a daddy or whoever it is in your life. Somebody is not taking care of their children, all right? They're not taking care of their children. I don't like to get on shit like that, for real, for real. I feel like, you know, if you a single mother or whatever, you know, other women, they might not take it, you know, they might not be as gentle to you, like, as, you know, you feel like they should be like, oh, I have to do it all by myself, because there's a slew of us that have to do it all by ourselves, okay? And you don't have time to be sitting here fucking crying over the parent that is not doing what they need to be doing for the child, right? Because in the meantime, in between time, the kid is still growing, the kid still needs shoes, the kid still got to eat. You don't got time to be sitting there tripping off of this motherfucker, okay? Like, literally, I think they wanted you to trip off of them, like, maybe by causing these situations, but you're not, okay? Yeah, you taking responsibility for your actions, and this person is going to be held accountable too. They need to try to do something with themselves, okay? This person has pushed you to your limit, like, period. They pushed you to your limit, and that's okay though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because once they start to push you to your limit, you know, you back a line into the corner, or whatever. It's gonna come out like biting and growling and hissing and shit, you know, trying to bite your head off. And I feel like this person really did back you into a corner and like leave you with no other option but to cut them off because of the energy, the non-reciprocation of the energy that you were given. Okay, yeah, you don't feel shit. Somebody numb as hell. Okay, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I was talking to a soul tribe member about that as well earlier. Like, sometimes spirit will push you in a position in which you will become numb to certain situations, and that's like several things happening there, right? So like a situation that you used to have emotion for, but you no longer have emotion for, you're becoming numb because, again, that situation is dead. It's a dead situation. You don't feel anything for the situation anymore, right? And then also I was explaining to the soul sister, you know what I'm saying, that basically, is it a cat in here? Okay, that wasn't a cat. Okay, but I was explaining to the soul sister that basically, you know, when you become numb in certain situations like that you keep going through in your life or in your spiritual journey, it helps you as well. Like, some people says like that's a bad thing, but it will help you. And the reason why it will help you is because when you become numb, you have an opportunity to then now think about your situation minus the emotional attachment, minus the emotions in the situation. If y'all get what I'm saying, y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's very, very immature, okay? These are grown-ass people, but they think like children, and it could be due to, like, childhood wounds or childhood situations that are unhealed. And this is why they would abandon a child or not take care of their children, because somebody has, like, mommy and daddy issues out here, okay? This person is a liar. They twist the truth. All right? It's just that simple. They're a liar. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm going to show you that card because it's coming out. Dream downloads. Okay? So Spirit could be showing you something in your dreams about the whole entire situation. I wouldn't worry too much about this energy because, like I said, it is psychological. It's all in your head. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. But listen, it's all in your head, okay? They can't beat you at your own game because your mind is so strong. Like, you're so strong mentally. Like, you cannot be fucked with. Like, somebody literally has their fourth eye activated, if we're picking up from the energy. From earlier, you know? Somebody got that eye activated. And that's what's up. Okay, whoever this person is, they want to be you. It's just that simple. They want to be you. And they're mad. They're big mad. They want to be you, but they ain't want to do the work that you had to do to get to where you at, though. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. They don't want to do the work to get to where you're at. Like, literally, they just kind of want to ride off your coattail. This is a vampire of some sort, but again, it's all psychological. They have no control over you. None. Okay? And somebody needs to understand that, even like with the shit that they're doing. Because I really feel like somebody wanted you to look at them. Somebody wanted you to give them their attention and shit. Okay? And that's the energy that I was speaking about earlier too, where it's like, motherfucker will break up with you or leave you out in the cold or whatever, and then they'll go get somebody and treat that person better or whatever, but it's all just like a show or a facade to try to trigger some type of emotion out of you, to try to trigger some type of jealousy off of you. And it was like this motherfucker was doing all this shit and you weren't even paying attention, okay? Or you're not paying attention. That's why I was telling y'all earlier, like sometimes you just gotta tap out, ignore it, just like it doesn't exist. Go to another fucking dimension, go to the carnival, tap out. When I feel like adulting gets too hard for me, I tap the fuck out. I'm finna go and give me some zoom zooms and wham whams, and I'm finna climb in the bed and I'm finna just watch me movies all day. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm not gonna stress myself out, especially about things that I cannot change or cannot control. You get what I'm saying? You can't control how a motherfucker feel about you. You cannot control they're crazy. You cannot control the way that they treated you. And you don't need to beat yourself up for the way that other people treated you. That's something that somebody needs to hear. Like, for real, for real. You cannot sit up here and blame yourself for another motherfucker cheating on you, lying to you, abusing you, or whatever they did to you. Okay? You can't blame yourself for those situations because it don't have nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them and their fucked up ass, you know, whatever it is, okay, that they're dealing with. But something's going to be uprooted, okay? Simply, like, it just is what it is. And this is another, like, Oya energy, like a death energy. I think Oya's energy is very, 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 very beautiful. Because she comes to, like, she's a death deity, shit. She comes to, like, destroy, but in a sense, to start over again. Like, she comes to clear the canvas. Like, if she comes through with the tsunami or she comes through with the hurricane, yeah, true, some people might actually physically die or whatever. But you got to think about what that shit looked like after she get through running through it. It's a beautiful destruction. Now, all this shit now clean this shit up and rebuild again. Okay? And then I was also talking to a tribe member about how you have to accept deaths in situations. People be dying young because they become stagnant. Okay? They die young because they become stagnant. They get stuck in time loop situations, wherever causes them to get stuck, right? And you have to keep constantly growing, because if you're not growing, then that means you dead. And spirit is constantly moving forward. It's like an ever-moving force. It's always moving, right? I just heard the scripture, I am the true vine. My Father is a husbandman, and every branch within me that beareth not fruit, my Father purgeth from me. Meaning, like, if you're dead weight, if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you're not doing what you need to be doing down here. Okay? So, but anyways, what else do we have? Somebody needs to go within, and that's literally that cocoon energy, that hermit energy, spending time with yourself, spending time with your spirits, loving on yourself, talking to your spirits. That's how you're going to get the answers. And I was also explaining to my beautiful sister today, because, like, some of y'all be like, how the fuck you be doing this shit? How you be cheating death all these damn times? Well, first of all, I don't cheat death. That's my homegirl. We became friends. But, you know, like, I would not be alive to even make this video if I did not have a relationship with spirit. I don't give a fuck how many books you read. I don't give a fuck what Babaluau or priestess you go to or how many readings you get. If you don't develop a personal relationship with spirit and your inner guide, you'll never have the power. 1505. You'll never have the ashe to do certain things and go to certain levels and, get certain places in the spirit realm. The most important thing is the relationship. If you don't ever read a fucking book about a spirit, develop a relationship with your ancestors, angels, and guides. So that means if you have no tools, you ain't got no cards, you ain't got no books, you ain't got nobody, you ain't got nobody to call or nothing. It's just you and the spirit that can sit and have a conversation with you. That is going to be the gold right there. How you'll always make it out of situations that most people wouldn't make it out of. Because they can take everything from you, but they cannot take the relationship, the bond you have built with your ancestors, angels, and guides, and with your highest self. Okay? It's just that simple. Somebody could be in San Jose. All right? Somebody used their gifts for bad. The gifts are in reverse. Somebody used their gifts for bad. And now they're in sorrow because they used their gifts for bad. And that also ain't got shit to do with you either. Okay? That also has nothing to do with you either. Like this motherfucker that's walking around here with this STD. They probably had healing sexual energy at one point, but they abused that energy and became a succubus, incubus energy, and now they have HIV. And now they're sitting here like, how the fuck did I get here? Easy. You didn't strap up, my nigga. Easy. Like, what do you mean, how did you get here? Okay? It's just that simple. All right. Gang, gang, everyone. Thank you for joining. Yeah, this is a broken king right here. This motherfucker toe up. They is toe up from the flow up. They just cannot believe. They cannot believe that you were chosen by the divine. And they sat up here and fumbled the bag, which was you. Because you're the one that's the jewel. You're the valuable one. You know what I'm saying? This person did years of spill work. Years of spill work. Okay? Years. This person or these people. Look, a male using looks and lust spells for years. Walking around here seducing motherfuckers. For years. And this fool is really sitting here. It's psychological on both ends. For you, it's psychological. And for this motherfucker, it's psychological too. Because they're going crazy. They're literally sitting there like, how the fuck did I catch HIV? How the fuck did I have all these kids? How the fuck do I... Nigga, the fuck you mean? The fuck you had sex? That was the seed that you sowed right there. Boom. Bitch got pregnant. Boom. From point A to point B. Okay? You kept having unprotected sex. Boom. You caught HIV. Boom. That's how you got here, dummy. Look, you did bad work. You did bad work. That's what you did. Your seeds that you sown was bad. It's just that simple. This person underestimated your gifts. They underestimated your ashe. And that's the real deal, Holyfield. And again, there's that fighting energy. Okay, and look, people will fight for you. So maybe they didn't feel like you had anybody. And that's the thing, the nerve, the audacity of these people that treat you like shit and they belittle you, right? They think because they can't see your value that you don't see it either. Other people don't see it. No, bitch, it's something wrong with your vision. This person thought that, or people thought that they can come up against you because they thought that you was all that they had. Like, all you had was them. Like, there's not a gazillion people in the world, and every day that you wake up is not an opportunity for you to run into your soul tribe. These people weird, man. It just is what it is. Yeah, they can't come nowhere near you. You got force field protection. Force field protection. Like, it's literally going to bounce up off you. If these people try to do anything to you or towards you, like their magic, anything, if they do anything, because there's actual physical people. At first, it was just spirits that were fighting on your behalf, but now, as so above, so below, like the duality, Amun Ra and the divine dark goddess, they're coming together. The universe is coming together. Okay? And they're going to stand up for you. Okay? I got to download. And it's dark. Let me turn my laptop on. All right, give me a little light. All right. It says, there are going to be days where you feel like giving up. That aligns with what I was saying earlier in the other reading. You have worked so hard and now you are tired, okay? You have worked so hard and now you are tired. You don't have a choice but to keep pushing your way through. You never know how far you will go or how far you will make it without putting in all the work and all the effort. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You got to keep one foot in front of the other. You got to keep moving forward. Again, this is the energy, okay? You have to keep moving forward. And then what else does it say? There's dark energy on. Let me see. The only other option that you have is like literally to just give up and die. And if you give up and die, then these people win. Okay, so you just keep going forward. Because we ain't giving up and dying. We ain't giving up our inheritances, our spiritual gifts, our powers, our relationships with the spirit. We're not giving those things up. Hold on, I got to turn my laptop back on. What does it say? Pushing out. Hold on. Pushing out. Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to sit? Are you going to lay down and die? Or are you going to push your way through? Okay, so somebody needs to make a choice. Like, chin up, chuck it up. Okay, Spirit knows that this is a hard situation, and they know that you've been through hell, and they know that this is a painful situation, but you're a warrior, so you gotta pick yourself up. See, 21:11 and 21:12. Okay, you need to pick yourself up, and you need to fight. Okay, fight for your sanity, for your mind. All right. Even the creation of your reality, all of that shit's gonna start right in your mind. So you gotta have control of your mind, and then when you have control over your own mind, you become a dangerous motherfucker. That's real shit. Okay? Spirit is giving you an opportunity to break free from these energies, okay? And you need to mentally break free as well. Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself. Because there's people out here that are still like, why can't I have a relationship that did not work? Oh, my relationships failed. You was under a spell, bitch, okay? That's why all the relationships fail, because you had somebody throwing negative energy towards your love life. Okay? See it for what it really is and do not blame yourself. There's nothing fucking wrong with you. Like, literally, your relationships did not work out because somebody was throwing negative energy, bad juju, spell work on your love life. Nothing is wrong with you. Something's wrong with this psychopathic person who thought that they could be God in your life or play God in your life. Okay? Somebody needs to break free from this energy because they not who they say they are. They want some type of debt forgiveness. And I said that earlier. They want you to say, I forgive you. Okay? And let them back in. And you do forgive these people, right? But you do not allow them to seat back at your table. Come on now. You forgive them within your heart. And then you also see the situation for what it is. And understand that this person is the Judas. And that you don't harbor any hard feelings towards this person, but they can't be in your life no more. Yeah, this person was talking shit about you, see? This an old fake motherfucker. Okay? This an old fake motherfucker right here. They want your forgiveness. They want to be in your energy. They want your healing energy. They want your love. They want your time. All that shit. But as soon as they get away from you, they talking shit about you. This person is also very unclean. They have bad hygiene. They may need a whole spiritual cleanse, but they need more than that. Because there's literally one person with cancer, HIV, and demons. Like, damn. Okay? Look, got nothing to offer but dick. What did I say? Like, this person, they misuse their sexual energy like a motherfucker. Like, they're filthy inside. They're moldy inside. Remember I said that this person was walking around smelling like death? I think it was like, I don't know, like 50 readings ago. But it was a karmic male that was walking around here smelling like death because of the graveyard spells and shit that, you know, this person was doing. And like their body's actually starting to take on the magic. And this person is walking around here smelling like death because of the choices that they have made. Okay, this is really sick, honestly. Okay? Yeah, this person's back is against the wall. Their back is against the wall. That's what they get, though. And I said something about backing. Didn't I say something about backing the line into the corner? And you came out swinging, and now this motherfucker backed into the corner. Okay, look, sickness. This person's sick. They are literally sick. Not just physically. They're spiritually sick with the demons, STDs. They're physically sick with the sexually transmitted infections, and then they're psychologically sick and they're mental. This person, boy, okay? Oh my goodness. Spirit said pull more cards, but we'll see. I'm going to just set this to the side because I didn't got comfortable in the bed. I was like, I'm going to grab me a chunk and lay on down in my nice clean sheets. Okay. So yeah, somebody has good luck. And those that goes with our spirit insects. All three of those insects, the ladybug, the silkworm, and the lightning bug, did stand for good luck. Okay. Yeah, you just need to be cautious. Be cautious. Be cautious of this energy. Yeah, this person don't have no spiritual powers. They're after your gifts. Okay? They are after your gifts. They're after your everything. They want to be you. That came out. They want to be you. They after your everything. It ain't your fault that this person don't have the spiritual gifts. They lost their gifts through sexual acts. Like they sold to the devil to be a hoe for the devil. I don't know. Okay? But it's something sexual that has something to do with why they're in this situation. Okay? And it does have something to do with a contract. And they ended up losing their powers. Like, I don't know. Some weird sexual shit is what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah, this person is the bottom of the barrel. Like, they straight up a hoe. It's a dude, man. It's a dude. It's a dude out here, like, bottom of the barrel. They're a prostitute or something, or they're a slut. I don't know. Like, it's a dude, though. Like, so I'm not really finding the words to say what I want to say or whatever, but they slaying that thing. We had men who were out earlier, so yeah. Yeah, this person is like some type of, their spiritual debt or whatever involves them sleeping with any and everything and like fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking. Like, that's like, I don't understand how did you get here? Okay, sir? I understand why you're asking how you got here at this point, because like, I don't even know how you would get caught up in some shit like that. Like, you got to have some type of level of self-respect, because ain't no way in hell I'm letting just anybody touch me or run up in me. Like, get the fuck out of here, you know? But this person will sleep with anybody because they're an energy vampire. They're succubus, incubus energy, right? And they will fuck anybody so they can get that energy, because they need that energy to survive, okay? They need that energy to survive. What does it say? Distorted perception. Yeah, this person is psychologically, something is off. They're in some type of illusion. Maybe they, like, oh my goodness. Okay, this is how crazy they're thinking. I'm saying maybe, but then the spirit will like tell me, like, this person, right? They think you're playing hard to get. Yeah, let's just process that for a minute. This motherfucker done did you dirty, chose other people over you, all this other crazy shit, right? They got sexually transmitted diseases, demons, and cancer, and all this other fucking shit going on with them, right? And they think that you're playing hard to get. But you're not. You're running for your fucking life because your spirits have shown you what's up with this energy. They're in some type of delusion or illusion where they really feel like you want them. Okay, like, yeah. Pride comes before the fall. Yeah, buddy. Because you definitely finna fall on this one, nigga. Because I don't think you understand that this person, like, is about to get a restraining order on you. Okay, this person is going to get some type of protection, or they already have protection from you. But, like, if you come near this person, they gonna get you locked up. They gonna call the police or something, because in your mind you think this person is just playing hard to get, but they're not. Like, they're fucking terrified of this energy that the spirit keeps saying is out here, okay, concerning your ass, and you need to chill out, because you're gonna end up in jail. Because, well, I don't know how you talk to a crazy person to where they will understand, because the way that I just described it, doesn't that sound a little psychotic, right? Like, it does. What else do we have? It's your time to shine right now. Your life is about to be really good. All right? This person that lost their goddamn own mind. They're a lover of themselves. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. All they give a fuck about is what you can do, okay? Now, I had a thought process, too, about the lady with the issue of blood, though, too, right? Because I went back and I watched my video. Because, see, Jesus, he was just walking, he was just doing his thing or whatever, and she was like, if I can just connect with his energy or whatever, like, what if her ass, because you know the Bible, you got to discern, what if her ass was a fucking energy vampire? And remember, the DNA card kept coming out, like, something about them being wicked from birth, and it was something about their blood, and Jesus had that royal blood, right? And the lady had an issue of blood, and she knew that if she could just touch the person of royal blood, that her issue of blood could be solved. You get me? I ain't trying to be like taking it elsewhere, but this is how my mind worked. Like I said, like, what if this bitch was really just a fucking energy vampire? And because she did have the faith that that was really what was going to happen, and Jesus was like, you're right, I am that nigga. Okay, so like, if you believe that all you need to do is connect with me, and then you'll be made whole, then so be it. You get what I'm saying? But really, what if this bitch just needed that connection because she knew her blood was tainted? All right? I'm just saying. Okay? Yeah, I believe me. I believe that thought process. I be dissecting this Bible. I believe that thought process because it says, have more faith in yourself. Okay? Have more faith in yourself. So I honestly believe, because I had that thought process, like when I went back and watched my fucking video, I was like, what if this bitch really was just an energy vampire? She didn't give a fuck. She just needed to touch a string, a thread, a hem of the garment, a piece of fucking thread of his garment. She knew that's how powerful that energy was. This bitch was thirsty as fuck. And I ain't trying to call the lady from the Bible a bitch. I'm just saying, you know, this is how I talk. All right. She was thirsty as fuck for that blood. Okay. Anyways, somebody making big boss moves. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Modesto, California. Somebody has no control. They have no control over their mental. They have no control over their physical. They have no self-control whatsoever. This person is in deep regret. This is another reason why it makes them dangerous. Their thought process of you're playing hard to get versus nigga, you just tried to kill me, set me up, fucking sabotage me, give me HIV and all that other shit, tells you that there's something going on. Like they're in deep regret. They're desperate at this point. They're two-faced. Gemini energy again. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're desperate at this point. They just want to touch the hem of your garment. Look, religious scams. I believe that's probably what happened, y'all. Spirit don't be putting this shit in my mind for no reason. Like, at all. They don't do this to me for no reason. They be like, look at this. This is what really happened. Okay, for real. This is what really happened. Yeah, it was a miracle and she was healed. But this bitch knew. She knew that he was the source. He was a direct line to the divine infinite all, as I said in the other reading. You know what I'm saying? Religious scam, period, point blank. Okay? Automatopoeia. Something's going to happen all of a sudden, like, boom. Okay? Repetitive energy in reverse. So something's going to stop all of a sudden. Okay? Somebody getting readings on you. Somebody trying to get some information on you. To bully you. Okay? But it's not going to work. Okay? They can't see you at this point. This person is going crazy. Don't worry about it. Okay? If they did get a reading, they would not even be able to put it together, like, fully comprehend, like, what the fuck the reader is saying because they didn't did so much. Okay? This is a little download. Using reverse psychology to get you to make the moves. Okay? So, an example of that is 12:33 over here on the clock, and then we got 33:22 on that clock over there. But, I was talking to another tribe member about this earlier. Basically, like, a motherfucker do you wrong, whatever. You gave your all, a motherfucker do you wrong and shit like that. And they know that they love you. They know that they miss you. They know that they did you wrong or whatever, you know. And they'll act like nothing's wrong or everything's perfect in their life. And then having you feel some type of way, even though you didn't do anything wrong. You like, this motherfucker don't care about me. They ain't heard about me. They moved on. Boo, 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 boo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're doing shit to try to provoke a response. Reverse psychology, like I said. Motherfucker go out here and marry 10 bitches and have 26 kids and they're like, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you're not even giving them a response, okay? Something happened 6 months ago, okay? You shining. Maybe this person noticed that you were shining 6 months ago. Okay? It's going to be a forced ending in this situation because there is a paper trail on this person or whatever this is, okay? It's time for a change. That's what Spirit said. Okay, your family is involved, a cult family. Again, your family is involved in the situation. Somebody's initial could be you. Somebody's initial could be H, first, middle, or last. Somebody does not smoke. Somebody's a non-smoker, okay? Yeah, you're going to have to do this alone. That's what Spirit said. You're going to have to do this alone. So, like, you can't let this person on your path. You can't let these people back on your path, no matter who these people are, a person is to you in your life. You cannot let them back on your path. Okay? Yeah, change. Change. You have to change. Okay? Religious abuse is out here again. Somebody really is banking on you being the typical Christian, but I believe you have an understanding of Christ way beyond the average Christian or even the pastor that went to fucking school and got indoctrination paperwork. Okay? You really understand the Christ-like energy because that energy is you. All right? So somebody's going to try to use that as a reason, like you owe them something. You don't owe nobody nothing. You owe yourself something, okay? You owe yourself to complete your mission this time. You owe yourself to live your best life. You owe yourself happiness. You owe yourself inner peace, okay? For real, for real. This person lost out, and they know that they lost out, and now they're trying to backtrack. They're trying to come back, or they want you backtracking, okay? Look, it's all about me in reverse. This person does not care. They're very egotistical. They only care about them. They don't care. They really think they finna use God. Like, this person weird. Like, they mind is fucked up. How you think you finna use God? It's like a scammer. Like, they trying to scam God. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna do that? It's divine. Like, it's God or whatever name you call it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the all-knowing. So how you gonna use God? How you gonna scam God? Like, God knows that if he heals you from the cancer and the HIV, that you just finna get out here and fuck more hoes and create more single mothers and drama. Okay? Get another STD and do it all over again. He knows. You get what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Yeah, this person has hit rock bottom. Look, this person down bad. They down bad, boy. Okay? Extremely dark energy. This person, man. But see, they met their maker, though. Like, they met their match, though, with this divine dark energy, moon goddess energy, okay? The creator energy. So they met their maker, like, whoever this feminine is, she's definitely a crossbreed, a hybrid energy between an angel and a demon. And this person just thought that they were an angel. So they was like, yeah, we can kill this motherfucker. We can do this to this person. We can treat this person bad. And it turns out this person also has ranking in the underworld. So it's like, yeah. Okay. The twin riddle. Take that as it resonates. Maybe you guys were supposed to do some work together and this person literally just turned their back on you spiritually and you kept moving forward and this person stays stuck, and that ain't your fucking problem. That is not your problem, like, at all, man. And this would be the main reason why Divine Infinite All will grant you a replacement twin flame or a replacement soulmate. Because if this person was really a divine counterpart in your life, like I said earlier, when they look down or up or wherever your spirits is coming from, they may be coming from the underworld, when they check in on you and your soulmate, you are being seen as one to the spirits, to the Divine Infinite All. So if this person is out here doing this shit and you're not, yeah, they're going to kick this motherfucker out the bloodline. Like, they're going to fall from grace and they're still going to give you whatever it is that you deserve and that you desire. Even though that's your twin. He or she fucked it up, not you. Okay? So you don't have to suffer. And this is why this person wants to come back and give you AIDS and shit. Because they're like, oh, we're twins. Now we twins. Oh, we twins now. I got AIDS. This person got to have AIDS. I'm going down. They got to go down with me because this is my soulmate. No, fuck that. This is literally the card that this person is trying to play with the Divine Infinite All. Oh, we're twins, and when you look down, you're supposed to see us as one. So because this bitch got AIDS, you supposed to have it too? Nah, man, you did your work. You protected yourself. Okay? They cannot figure you out. This angers this person. This also driving them crazy as too. Total madness. Yep, they losing it. This person is losing it. Okay? Yep, they found out you was the last dragon. You straight Bruce Leroy. Show enough. All right, who's the master? Where was the master? Where was the master in The Last Dragon, y'all? Come on now. Where was the master? He was looking all around for the master. Somebody put it in the comment section. Where was the master? Where was the master? Anybody in the comment section, tell me. In The Last Dragon, where did Bruce Leroy find the master? Somebody tell me. I'm going to hit my Jeter just for a few more seconds. Give y'all some time to answer the question. In the movie, The Last Dragon, where did Bruce Leroy find the master? Within. That's correct. The Christ-like energy. Within himself. That man searched all around. Searched all over. Couldn't find nobody. He looked high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. Okay? Literally, the master was within himself. The Christ, the Christos energy. Okay? That's why people still can't find God, because they're refusing to go within. They're still looking around. I mean, and God is in everything. So if you were looking close enough, you would have seen him in the trees and the birds and the bees and the clouds and the wind and the river and the flowers. Okay? And everything that you do. If you can't find God, I'm going to give you a hack, okay? I'm going to give you a hack. Take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And then go to the bathroom and look in the fucking mirror. Okay? There's God. Right there. All right? 1 p.m. is out here as well. Somebody's very hateful. Okay? And they're going to die because of this hateful energy. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Find you another reader, bitch. If you can't handle what I'm talking about. It's telling me to rotate my device. Okay? Look. This person here, they're very hateful, and they're going to die. And I'm going to tell you why they're going to die, and why they're full of disease, and why they're full of all of this, like their insides are moldy, and they smell like death and all this shit. The reason why is because of the energy that they put out. They were wishing death and all the other stuff. So, like, literally, and they were a cancerous type person, like a vampire. That's like a cancerous type energy, boy. You connect with that motherfucker shit. And now I'm not talking about cancer as in zodiac. I mean, like, cancer as in fucking infiltrated your immune system type cancer, and now you can't fight off this parasite or this illness or this sickness. That's literally the energy that this person walks around in. Like how everybody, that like people start dying when these people come around and all this other shit that the cards were saying about this person, right? That's why they have HIV. That's why they have cancer, because that's the energy that they manifested and they created, and that's so above, so below. And they may have taken years for these things to manifest in their physical body. But it's there now. And it ain't shit they can do, because they were walking around here being cancerous. And everything that they touched would rot. Spoiling the bad apple, spoiling the bunch. And this is what they get. So they're going to just suddenly die. Oh, well. Newark, New Jersey is out here as well. The canvas can do miracles. I was also telling the Soul Tribe that as well. You know, you do need Asha and everything, but like when I first started this channel, I would tell y'all how simple it was, like how I opened up my first portal. I literally drew a door and knocked on that shit, and I recited the scripture. Seeking you shall find, asking you shall receive, knocking and it shall be open. I drew a door, and I don't recommend doing that shit, because it will really work. And if you don't know how to close a portal, then you probably shouldn't open one. Okay? It's that easy. It just depends on how creative you are. You don't even have to have, it don't have to be a work of art. You can literally just stick figure, draw your manifestation, and this shit will happen for you. Tap into your own power. Okay? Breakup spell work. Didn't I say that there was nothing fucking wrong with you? And the reason why all of your relationships have not worked out beyond this person is because this person created some type of soul tie to you and then did binding love spell. So every relationship that you would end up with, it wouldn't work out because this person still was there. They weren't physically there in the relationship with you, but in the spirit realm, what they were doing in the spirit realm was breaking you up, doing breakup spells, causing arguments so that they can maintain their false ass relationship, and then you would be out of another relationship. You get what I'm saying? This person, yeah, they're trash, okay? Yeah, you a money magnet. They see it. They see it. 6 a.m. is out here as well. All right. Grace and Allah. So you've been under the grace of God, period, point blank. They're hoping for some grace in Allah as well. That's why I said you got to be careful, empath, chosen one, heart of purity, heart of agape love, heart of unconditional love. You need to be careful because this person is literally, they know that you have this heart and they want you to give them grace and not law. But I'm telling you, you need to give them law, not grace, because you are really in control of the situation. You are in control of this situation. They thought they had control of the situation, and they are not in control. Okay? The drug dealer, so this person could be on drugs right now because of the shit that they have done. Yeah, they're bounded to the situation, so of course they're probably trying to stay high so they can become numb. Okay? They can't beat you at your own game. Like, somebody really did, like I said, somebody thought they was going to go over to the darkness and they didn't know that you ranked over there in the darkness. They didn't know that you ranked over there in the underworld. So they went to the underworld fucking with shit and now they're up against you. Okay? Period. What else do we have? Thick skin. Yeah, they didn't know how tough you was. Period, point blank. Cold shoulder. Thick skin, cold shoulder. You was cutting this person off. Whatever they, whatever they threw at you, you just looked at them and grit your teeth and said, you hit like a bitch. Like, for real. Okay? Like, literally. All right? Vanishing without a trace. So this person is going to vanish. They're going to be just gone from your life one day. And again, I'm getting that energy of this is a dream come true for somebody. Like, literally, this is what you have been praying for. Not that you were praying ill on someone or praying that, this person would die or whatever. I feel like you just felt like, because of the havoc that this person has wreaked upon your life and the things that they have done, like with the black magic, death spells, sex magic, fucking up every relationship you ever had through mind control and manipulation, I feel like, you just would feel relieved if this person was no longer here. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. But I do believe, like, Spirit is definitely going to grant that, like, this person is going to have a physical death for fucking with you. And your life's going to be easier because of it. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm not really sorry. Like, he shouldn't have fucked with you. Okay? This is very nasty energy, but we knew that. Okay? They only see your abundance. Like, literally, it's going to be easier for you when this person is gone. And I don't give a fuck who feel what kind of way about it, because I'm going to tell you something. This person thought just killing you was the easy way. And you're not even killing this person. You ain't doing no black magic spells on this motherfucker. Their spell work backfired. So they killed themselves. It was a suicide mission. Period, point blank. Like, literally, it's just, whatever they're getting right now is whatever they wish for you, whatever they hope for you. And that's why it has to happen this way. If they would not die if they didn't wish that you had died. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't feel bad for this person. Because you get what you give. You reap what you sow. You put out whatever energy you put out there, it's going to come back to you. So you don't have to do anything. All they're receiving back is that whatever they put out there towards you. Like, literally, you don't even have to lift a finger. It don't give a fuck how powerful and immortal your ass is, because you are very powerful and you are immortal, and you can just fucking whisper 3 fucking words and rip this nigga whole soul out his body. You get what I'm saying? But you don't have to do any of that because they already dug their own grave, digging a grave for you. Okay? But this person only sees your abundance. They only see that light that you have inside of you. And all they know is that they want it. They need it. They can't live without it. That's why they're going to die. Exactly. Okay? Because once you remove your energy from these narcissistic energies, which are really the demonic, and I'm saying that with air quotations, energies or whatever that attach themselves to you, they physically start to die. They physically start to get sick because they were surviving off of your energy. They'll age quicker. How do you know somebody's got some type of energetic cord to you? Leave them alone for a little bit. 6 months to a year. Stop talking as much. They start looking old. They start getting sick and shit like that. But they were happy and healthy when you were around, and you were always down or in a low vibration when they were around. They were still in your energy. The justice system is out here, so somebody going to jail, okay, while you getting all you desire, period. Like, you finna get everything that you ever desired, you finna get it. Continue to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, all right? Take internet breaks, okay? This person is hurt. Hurt people, and this is why they feel like it's okay. I'm really feeling like this person abandoned their children. Or if they won't help you with the children, it's because they didn't have a parent or they didn't have a relationship with the parent, and they're jealous of their own kids, that they have a loving parent such as you. So they felt like they would destroy that by creating an imbalance in the home situation because they didn't get it. Like, this motherfucker weird. They need a psychological assessment for real. They really just set up her and just said this person abandoned their children because they were abandoned as a child, and they didn't feel like their children deserved a two-parent household because they didn't get one. How selfish. They don't care about nobody but themselves. How selfish. And as a parent, this is a deadbeat right here. This is a deadbeat we talking about right here. As a parent, we strive to give our children things that we never had. So if we lack the parent or mother figure or father figure, usually those type of people, if it comes down to the upright, they'll try to overly be there for their children and make sure their kids don't ever want for nothing, and let their kids know every day, if you ever need me, I'm always going to be there. I'm always going to be there for you. They're wanting to heal that because they don't want their child, their own flesh and blood, to go through what it is that they went through. You get what I'm saying? This parent, this deadbeat ass parent with all these goddamn diseases and shit like that, they literally was jealous of their own kids having a loving parent. So they had to throw an imbalance because one of the parents really did truly love the children, and they didn't receive that love as a child. But see, you didn't know it because they had a mask on. They put themselves together well. You know what I'm saying? This is real sick. This person need to go to hell. Okay? April 19th is out here, so somebody could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Okay? Something about to pop off. That's what Spirit said, okay? There is no turning back in the situation on both ends. Like, this person wants to backtrack, but you cannot backtrack, because if you backtrack, chosen one, you're going to end up with HIV. I have to tell you. I have to warn you. Okay? You cannot backtrack. You're safe as long as you continue to move forward. You're safe from all of these energies as long as you keep moving forward. Okay? 11 a.m. is out here. A lot of time. Spirit number 1333. All right. So that's actually 10. So we got the 1, which is the new beginning. The 3 is your mind, body, and soul, or any Trinitarian type of energy. Okay. And then you have the 3 threes, which would be 9, which would be the ending of a cycle. And then 10 is like the new beginning of a cycle. Something's over. It's just done. Somebody finna start anew. The Philippines is out here as well. Denmark is out here. Green is out here. So somebody finna get some money. Or their heart chakra is going to be open, right, or healed. Or their heart chakra still is green. It's still working. I think that's it right there. Because we're talking to somebody who still has unconditional love after being done all kinds of ways. Okay? You still hold that. All right? Or this person is green with envy. Take it as it resonates, okay? They're green with envy. Yeah, like I said, this person been cut off by source. And they just need to touch the hem in your garment. Okay? Don't let them touch you at all. Okay? Somebody's initial could be Y. Okay? Bellevue, Washington is out here as well. Inbred. So there could be some type of ancestral type shit going on in the situation. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay? The Witness Protection Program is out here. So somebody is protected. And again, we have the judicial system out here. We was talking about an undercover agent on the last reading. Somebody being undercover here. CIA, FBI vibes. Okay? Or the feds. Somebody is going to go into this, okay? Program. Somebody's coming in to help you, and they're going to protect you, like I said in the other reading. Yeah, because you're chosen. You are the weaver. You are the worldly weaver. You weave the webs. And this person is bitter that you get to control and create outcomes in your reality. I mean, everybody has it. You just can't put your control over the next person. That's not how the shit works. You have to only control you. Okay? Only control you in your situation. You can't control the next person. Even in a relationship, if that's your husband or your wife, you cannot control that person. They gonna still do what they want to do. Okay? Like, they still gonna do what they want to do. Control yourself. Yeah, nothing was handed to you. So somebody probably feels like you had it easy, but you was drugged through the ringer. You just made that shit look good. Okay? You was drugged through the ringer and you just made that shit look good. That's basically all it was. But this person feels like you're getting everything handed to you. And if you are getting everything handed to you, it's because the spirit has favor in you. Because you have done the work. And it's just that simple. So shit. Favor ain't fair, motherfucker. If you getting things handed to you, it's because you have a relationship with these spirits, and they love you, and they appreciate the work that you're putting in to break the generational curses, to wake up the people, to help humanity, greater earth realm, three-dimensional realm for these people here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was born a star, like I said, from birth. Okay, move locations. I said somebody be traveling. Okay, bizarre disappearance. Something finna happen, man. It's weird, man. So it's gonna be some type of all of a sudden death. They're gonna vanish out of thin air, and it's gonna be very bizarre. Like motherfuckers just gonna be like, damn, you seen motherfucking such and such and such and such. Oh, I ain't seen that person in, a good while. I ain't seen that person in a long time. Oh, okay, what about you? You seen such and such and such? Oh, no, man, I ain't seen that person in a long time. And then just nobody hears from this person ever again. Okay, reject all invites at this time. So if somebody invites you out to a party, to a gathering, to a get-together, no, you cannot. You're in your healing process. Gather at home with your spirits. That's what you do. Okay, yeah, because you're stepping into the garden, like paradise, the Garden of Eden, like type shit. You don't have to worry about nothing. All your needs are going to get met. You going to barely have to like work because you already put in your work. Okay? Somebody did all of this for reputation purposes. Like, that's what they did this for. I'm going to pull some more cards. I just want to see how long it was going to take. I'm just going to pull one more chunk out of the oracle because that's the card that's set to the side. That said, pull some more cards. And these are going to be our closing energies. And these are going to be your midnight messages. I'm gonna come on here when I feel like it. Not that I don't love y'all, but like I said, I would like to offer you consistency. But when I feel like I need to take a break or tap the fuck out, that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't need nobody's permission to do so. But I'll be back. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? I'll always come back because I love y'all. Y'all my soul tribe. Y'all my tribe. All right, I'm just putting these cards back together here, and then I'm gonna grab a small chunk, and these are gonna be our closing midnight messages. But I just gotta say, I'm proud of you, whoever you are. I'm proud of you for not giving up. I'm proud of you for trusting in the spirit, trusting in yourself. I'm proud of you for putting in your work because it could not have been easy. If you're a single parent and, whether you're male or female and the other parent is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'm proud of you for holding it down for your children, for your future generations, okay? And you might have taught your children something, even if you're a woman and you're raising men. You may have taught your children how to make it through the storm, okay? How to always, be grateful and push through. You're showing them things that person that left could never, ever show them. And I don't want you to be sad about it either because it's like they didn't need that person in their life. You say like, well, people need their mothers and they need their fathers. Not if these motherfuckers is toxic. Not if they're out here doing stuff, okay? That's not healthy for the family, for the group, for the unit as a whole. Like, you don't need that in your child's life. If they're going to do more destruction than help, like, come on now. Broken promises, lies, and shit like that. I'll protect my child from that. Because you ain't finna keep making my child cry with broken promises. And I'm just going to keep it real. And that shit right there will make you want to beat your ass. And I'm not a violent person. But if you hurt my child, then I'm going to want to beat your ass. So I would rather you just get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, these are closing messages. This is a little chunk. I'm enjoying my time. I ain't even sleepy, y'all. Yeah, so first card out is it's a no-go. Okay, it's a no-go. Spirit's like, hell no. This person cannot be a part of your life. They cannot be a part of your journey. It's just that simple. Okay, what else do we have? Spirit number 239. 2 is the balancing out of scales. 3 is the mind, body, and soul, or some type of Trinitarian energy. Okay, and then 9, again, is that ending of cycles. All right. Random acts of kindness, and I talked about that today too. Like, Spirit gonna let you know who you need to help and who you don't need to help. Guard your healing energy, okay? We empaths, and once we find out we have these healing energies and healing capabilities, we want to just go out and throw our cape on and shit and save the world, and you cannot do that. You have to guard your energy. Like, you really have to guard your shit, okay? Yeah, you're on to bigger and better right now. I love this energy, Spirit. You're on to bigger and better. I'm trying to see if the cards are stuck together, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to avoid homelessness. So this person, like I said, this person, they got diseases. They ain't got nowhere to stay. Like, they ain't got no food. They thirsty. They hungry. They can't sleep at night. Like, yeah, it's all because they treated you unfair. Truth gang gang. When these cards say truth gang. So this is somebody in truth gang. And I know you a strong-ass warrior if you in my soul tribe. Just keep on pushing, okay? Yeah, this person is upset because they're getting dropped and they're defeated. These cards are right next to each other. They getting dropped. I don't even think y'all can see it. Y'all can't, but whatever. This person is getting dropped. They're defeated. Period, point blank. 5 swords energy. Okay? You're very motivated by self-improvement. And this person was motivated by your self-improvement as well. It's like this person, every time that you would improve yourself, it will motivate them to do more black magic because you cannot be happy. Oh, you in a relationship? Oh, no, you won't be long. This is how this person thinks. This every time they would see you improving, they would feel like they have to knock you back down. Okay? Every time they would see you growing. Okay? Gifts are being shared. I don't know about this one, but this is what the oracle says. So maybe the ancestors are going to share some gifts with you, but I ain't sharing my gifts with nobody. Like, for real. Like, unless the divine infinite all within me and all together now, the ancestors are in the room with me telling me do it, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna sit there and watch you die. I'm not playing. And y'all can think I'm cold if you want to. Y'all can think I'm cold if you fucking want to. I don't care. These energies have no place amongst the earth. Okay? These people are horrible. They're not even people. They're demonic entities in humanoid forms, and they're fucked up. The Pharaoh, okay, is out here as well. Child endangerment is out here. Like I said, some of these parents that have abandoned you, and that's why, like I said, you can't control everything, but some of these parents that have abandoned their children and they're deadbeats and they're not taking care of their kids, it's what's best for the child. It may seem like a horrible situation. It's what's best for you too, mentally, okay? It might seem like a horrible situation, or your child gonna grow up in a household with one parent, or your child gonna grow up and it's gonna be an imbalance of the situation. You gotta handle your business, okay? Especially if the father or the mother of the child is more toxic than you could ever handle. You gonna be in a bad mental state. The kid life gonna be fucked up because you're dealing with this person, okay? This person is not getting ahead in life watching the progress of others. Stay in y'all lane, y'all, okay? That's another way for you to get ahead in the spirit game and all that shit. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Find out the God in you. Find out your purpose. Don't be trying to be a reader if you ain't no fucking reader. Don't be trying to fuck with the dead if you ain't supposed to be fucking with the dead. Don't be trying to perform rituals and shit if you're not supposed to be performing rituals. All you got to do is develop a relationship with your higher self and your ancestors, angels, and guides. And whatever is, your work is going to come to you. And then once you find out what your spiritual work is, stay in your lane. Mind your business, eyes front. Okay? Period. And you'll always come out on top. Your soul tribe, the people that you're supposed to heal and supposed to help, they're going to be sent to you. Don't worry about it, okay? Paperwork is out here, so somebody going to have some paperwork to do concerning this situation. Over a fated death. Somebody gonna die. And I ain't just saying it. I am not just saying it. And if you're in the upright, you know it ain't you. I'm not just saying it. This is a result. Like I said, this is the magic working on them, though, not on you. This is the magic backfiring. They wish the death on someone. They caused the deaths of several other people. And now they finna die, man. Maybe you're going to get some type of insurance policy off on this motherfucker. Okay? And then be the ass parent, but they got some social security for them kids after spirit take their ass out. I ain't trying to be funny. Okay? I ain't trying to be funny at all. I'm dead ass serious, okay? Maybe spirit taking this motherfucker out because they never did help you. All right? And the kids and you will benefit more, male or female, off of this motherfucker going on to the other side because the children will probably get social security benefits or some shit. If this person ever had a job other than selling ass and slinging that thing, okay? Yeah, their time is coming. It's coming right now. Fated death, they time coming. That's the card right after that. Okay? Jail. So they're already in some type of mental jail with this psychological shit. Okay? The 8th wonder of the world is the Hoover Dam. And there was an ancient Egyptian society. Yeah, an ancient Egyptian society that was around this dam or whatever. And then it also has something to do with time travel. And I said it was something like a lot of times. Y'all got to study this show. That's self-approved, okay? Because I throw out a lot of information because I have information overload. When I be doing my readings, I be getting downloads at the same time. But it has something to do with the ancient Egyptians, the actual Hoover Dam, because y'all know that we are actually in Egypt. But that's a whole nother fucking subject. And I don't want to get too far off. But it has something to do with some type of Egyptian, 8th wonder of the world, Hoover Dam, water energy. Okay. Somebody's paying for what they did right now, but we knew that. Okay, this person wants to run away with you, but I'm getting kidnapping energy, which is why you should not accept any invites at this point in time. They want to run away with you, run off with you, okay, because you speak truth, okay? Like somebody wants to shut you up. Something could be happening in 5 days, okay? You can feel something is off. Pay attention to your animals as well, because your animals will be like, they'll tell you when something is off, even if you don't notice it immediately with the spirits. Your animals definitely will notice it before you pick up on it, okay? What else do we have? Ezra is out here. So Ezra the scribe, that has something to do with the emerald tablets. Yeah. And the emerald tablets has something to do with something else. My brain will pick it back up on it or whatever. But yeah, study that, okay? Somebody's in a very uncomfortable situation right now. They find themselves in an uncomfortable situation because they don't have any energy. Energy in reverse. They don't got no energy. So somebody's in a very, very, very uncomfortable situation because they know that their time is up. They have no supply. The narcissist has no supply and they're dying. They are dying. Hurricane coming. Oya energy. Okay? They think about you every single day. This is what Spirit said, okay? They thinking about how you overcoming them obstacles, okay? Oh, this person has wet dreams about you. I don't think so. Yeah, this person has sexual fantasies about you. Excuse me. I'm hitting my jitter. Look. What all this person has going on within their bodies, like, I don't even know how they would still have a sexual desire left within themselves to even have a wet dream or a sexual fantasy about someone. Nigga, you got AIDS. The fuck? Nigga, like, the fuck? My nigga. How can you even be thinking anything sexual right now? Like, how? How? Okay? This person didn't caught a case. It's just that simple. It says catching a case. This person didn't caught a case. All right? And they purposely put you in danger, and they want forgiveness for that. They want forgiveness for purposely putting you in danger because the connections that they thought were solid, steady, and strong are actually weak. And I'm thinking like their spirit connections too. Their spirit connections have to be weak because anytime that someone's spirit team does not warn them that they are impending danger by trying to go up against a divine one, your spirit team doesn't love you. Okay? They don't give a fuck about you. They let you go up against God, but I don't feel like they let this person. I feel like this person was actually given several warnings, but they just didn't believe that you were who you said you were or who, God said you were, Remote viewing. Remember I talked about that earlier, how I just be going places and shit. Like somebody just got the vision, man. You wide awake. You'll be minding your business, and then all of a sudden you can see exactly what the fuck somebody doing. I'll give you a simple like little story of that. Well, there's one on here, the warning video. So if you guys check, there's the warning video that was like when I first started my channel on here, and that was like of me like instantly hopping into this lady's kitchen. She was in her kitchen, and I was in my house, and we were like across the country from each other. Like I'm in the middle of the country, she's all the way across the country, and she was calling my phone and shit. But I had one on the hiatus, and sometimes I don't answer my phone. Sometimes I don't answer my messages and shit like that. She was getting mad at her kitchen and shit, and then all of a sudden I was like doing something at my altar. I was like in her kitchen. I was like in spirit. I was looking in her kitchen, and I could see that she was upset, and that was one instance of it, and I did record it on this channel here. So if you go back, the name of the video is called Warning or The Warning, something like that. And then also when I was in Alabama, I had a weed man. I had no car, and I asked him. He was coming to bring me some weed or whatever anyways, and I asked him to grab me some cigarettes because he was already at the gas station. I knew he was at the gas station, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, he was like, basically like, yeah, but I have to fuck over there, and I could see what was going on at the gas station. So like he said, yeah, when he hung up the phone, but then when he hung up the phone, he was still talking, and like spirit like instantly like gave me vision over there. And this is involuntary, okay? I don't be trying to do shit like this. It just happens. And I could see him at the gas pump. He was talking shit. He was like, man, fuck that bitch. I'm not finna bring her no motherfucking cigarettes. Boop, 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 and all this other shit. And I had just texted him because I'm psychic, bitch. Right then and there, I texted him and I was like, look, I was going to pay you for the cigarettes. I wasn't trying to ask you to bring me no cigarettes because I'm cute or whatever, bitch. I was going to pay you. I'm buying weed from you anyway, so I have to have some money, right? Because you bringing me some weed, so like I have money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I seen him do that or whatever, and I didn't buy from him. I cut his ass the fuck off right then and there. And he was like, oh, no, I was finna get him for you. No, I'm finna get him right now. Nah, bitch. It's too late. It's too late. I seen you on the other side talking shit about how you wasn't finna get my cigarettes. But yeah, somebody has the gift of remote viewing, and that can be considered like a holy grail for this person. Ezekiel is out here as well. All right. Somebody wants to cause a scene. Okay. Somebody wants to cause a scene in your life. They want to cause a scene because they're throwing a fit. 333 is out here. Your ancestors, angels, and guys have this under control. We have sexuality out here in reverse. So again, we already know what that energy is. No need to continue to elaborate. All right. Utah is out here. The legacy is out here as well. So somebody's just destined to have a legacy. They're going to go down in history for something, okay? And somebody's feeling foolish because they know that you have this great destiny and this legacy. You're going to be world renowned, world known about whatever this is. It's going to be because of your spiritual gifts. Exactly what this person did and how it's weird how this is going to play out for you, Divine One. But I can tell you because I can see it. So it's like your spiritual gifts like literally save your life. And it's going to be proven as fact because of the evidence against this person. Like somebody's going to know that you really are who the fuck you say you are, even though you really wasn't saying you were. This is who the fuck spirit said you was. You ain't been walking around this motherfucker like, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. You not walking around here like that. Spirit said this who you was. And they told Spirit that wasn't who you was. 11153. Okay, so we're almost done. All right, yeah, you're a healer all on your own, and you're healing all on your own. You don't need nobody to help you heal. You got this. You got this, okay? Spiritual police is out here again. So there's physical police, spiritual police, okay? There's a book out here by Jeffrey Vernon Russell. It's called The Devil, Perspective of Evil and Iniquity to Christianity. All right, this is a book suggested by Brother Bobby Hemmett. All right, something's been going on for all year long, something been going on. Tap in, y'all, okay? This is a learning experience for you, all right? Like I said in the other video, they thought that they was doing this black magic and shit on you, but really they was training you. Like every level of black magic, like if they did like the death spells, the blind spells, the fucking make you lose your house spells and shit like that, it's like every time you would pass it, like you would get your new gifts, you would start to tap in and new downloads and stuff like that would be coming. It was like they were activating gifts and you needed triggers to activate your supernatural gifts, your supernatural power. So the shit that they were taking you through, it was like triggering certain things within your DNA to like wake you up to be the powerful being that you are. Somebody's name is Isabella out here, okay? Look, remember who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are, okay? You know who you are, all right? And now they know too. They know too now. All right. This person was very careless with your energy. Okay. Their priorities are all off. Okay. The balancing of the scales is happening right now. Judgment on their head. These readings is aligning. Judgment on their head. So it's like judgment going down. This person has deep-rooted issues. Oregon is out here. Okay. Open cases. All right. So this person is catching cases, but open cases was in reverse. So like something's going to be a closed case. Like, period. And the case will not be left open. Okay? This person made expensive mistakes. Like, it cost them their legacy. It cost them their bloodline. It cost them their divinity. Whatever mistakes they made, it cost them everything. It was very, very expensive and risky, okay? Somebody could be a water sign or a earth sign. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in a situation. Okay? These people do not have any doubt, okay, at this point about who you are or your divinity. They have no doubt, okay? Somebody is piecing together evidence on the situation. That's that like CIA, FBI, or the private investigator, or whoever this person is that's actually in the midst. I'm sorry, I stopped. I heard them say that they gained their trust. Like, it's somebody who they would least expect would be the police. Like, they trust this person. It's somebody who they would least expect would be the police. Somebody that they would call and say, hey, man, change your plans. We gonna fucking chain this bitch up and throw her in the river instead of trying to plan a drive-by. That's how much they trust this person, but they're really the police. That's crazy. That's crazy. Judgment is upon their head, though. So this is your midnight message. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do appreciate you guys spending time with me. Hit the channel with a like if you guys would like to book a personal reading. I am not open for personal readings tonight, but by the time the tribe gets up in the morning, I will be opening up for personal readings again. So make sure you guys check out the description bar if you guys would like to support the channel in any way. You can do so with a like, a comment, a subscribe, you know, hitting that notification bell, or if you guys would like to do that in a monetary way, just check out the description bar. Everything you need to know about me will be there, as well. Cash apps and all of that, super chats, super stickers, super thanks, all of that I will be to you guys. And like I said, it's not like I'm not trying to be consistent with you guys. I do love you guys very much, but again, these are energies that, you know, you gotta take a break from every now and then so that you can build yourself up and continue to move forward. So if you get tired along your path or along your journey and things are seeming hard or whatever, maybe it's just time for you to take a break and reset, take a spiritual breath, binge watch movies, get you some, you know, movie theater boxes from Dollar Tree or whatever, candy and shit, take a spiritual bath, and just relax. Like, you don't have a care in the world. Like, sometimes you have to tap into that timeline and do that. And then, you know, when you get back into the battlefield, the spiritual battlefield, and you're going back out there as a warrior, you're rejuvenated and you're more strong and you're able to move forward. Let me see some of these comments. You said, enjoy it very much. Thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm going to go up a little bit more. You said, I said that to myself a few days ago. All that time I was searching for love for somebody outside of myself, and my creator was loving me the whole time. The love was inside of me. Always was and always is. That's the truth. That is the truth. I'm excited. I'm excited for this new batch of creators. Like, we finna create the most beautiful fucking creation on an individual basis. I do hope for world peace and all that shit or whatever, but I'm more of on the Oya energy side, you know, in order for us to get these new things that we're manifesting and we're creating. It has to be some type of order of destruction, period. Kind of rip this motherfucking illusion the fuck down so we can rebuild, period. But we're going to rebuild to our liking. I do believe that this is eventually going to be a plane of existence where, you know, it won't be any more hurt and pain and all that shit. I'm getting New Jerusalem energy, like, you know, the new earth or whatever, or New World Order. It just depends on where your mind is with the situation, but essentially they're all the same thing. But it is what you create of it. A lot of those people, like in the Bible, that's talking about concentration camps and all that other shit, these motherfuckers is pawns. Okay? They're pawns. All right? That's a system program. If they want to put themselves in that shit, that's what they're going to experience, because your thoughts become reality. So if somebody's like, oh, lost in the Bible and concentration camps and all that other shit, that's what they're gonna experience. If you caught up in racism, that's what you're gonna experience. But if you're like, I'm gonna live a really good life down here while I'm here, and I'm gonna have life and I'm gonna have it more abundantly. You'll own businesses, you'll own land, you will never have to worry about money or any of those things. If that's the vibration that you're on, if that's the vibration of God energy that you're on, the abundant God, and not the God that's making you suffer through shit. Okay? So, yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm sure I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure I will be, because, yeah, I think I'm back. I had enough time to sit and relax and get my shit together and ground myself and everything. But I will tell you guys this. If I feel like the energy is too strong or something like that, I ain't finna be tapping into that shit, fucking up my vibration for my whole personal life. I'm not doing it. Okay? But I will come and I will at least say hi or whatever and talk to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to get off here because we have 119, 10, 119, 11, 911 in this bitch. Truth gang, 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 gang. I'm out of this bitch. Night, night.